Alright, so here's a story about something I learned the hard way. So one day, me and my buddy had gone down to go get tattoos, and we had been there since the morning when it opened up, and we had basically put in the whole day there. We had gotten some big sessions done, and we hadn't eaten anything, so we decided to get something to eat afterwards. And so we went to, I believe it was Burger King, and they had a couple different like big Whoppers. They had like the Texas Whopper, and then they had this like triple Whopper or something crazy. And I was super hungry, so I ordered the triple Whopper and got everything large, large fries, large drink, and I ate it real quick, had it all down, and then we were on this stretch of road that's kind of out in the country, and there's no bathrooms for like 36 miles or so, and I had to go like bad, and I was contemplating on like running into the trees or even like stopping at somebody's house or whatever. Like I didn't know what to do because like it was crazy, so I was trying my best to keep it in. And my buddy noticed because I was hunched over the wheel and just kind of leaning forward, and he asked if I was okay, and I told him kind of what was going on, and he's like, "You look like you're sweating." And then all of a sudden we see some lights once we get over the road, and there ended up being this church there that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere that's usually kind of shut down, and they only use it for some things here and there. But yeah, it was just weird that on this day that it was actually open, and I saw all these cars parked around there. I pulled in, and he's like, "You can't be serious," and I'm like, well, I gotta go, and there's nowhere else to go, so, I'm hoping it's not a funeral or anything, so I go in there, I look all around the upstairs, there's no bathroom, so I go downstairs, and this kid is sitting on the stairs, and I ask him if he knows where the bathroom is, and he says, you gotta go all the way to the back through the kitchen, and I'm like, oh, great, so I have a bandana on, I have my Batman t-shirt, you can see my tattoos and everything, and so I make my way back there, and everyone's kind of staring at me because they know that I don't quite belong there. And I get to the bathroom, completely destroy their bathroom. I take the worst number two I've ever taken. And then as I'm coming out, like I'm feeling better, and I see all this like good smelling food and stuff, and like I was tempted to take a plate, but I'm like, no, that would be too much. And then as I was walking back to the door, I had to cross through the whole crowd of people, and it was just silent with people looking at me because they knew that I wasn't supposed to be there and were wondering why I was there. And I got back out to the car. My friend was laughing his ass off, and he's like, I can't believe you did that. And then I asked him, I told him, I said, I wonder if you can go to hell for doing this, like visiting a church just to take a giant shit. But yeah, so that's one thing that I learned the hard way was if you're gonna have a triple Whopper, make sure that there's a bathroom nearby. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that story, and thanks for watching.